All right, guys and gals, here is our last guided practice problem before your IXLs. So now I'm going to leave this view here because for some reason my tools go away. Let's get back here so we can see our tools. All right, so we've got some numbers. We're going to order them again from least to greatest using the number line below. So go ahead. I want you to try these as you're going. Make sure you're drawing out a number line that you can use. Here I am using a number line that goes by tens. It's a little easier for me, and I can figure out where these things are going to fall. You can do the same for yourself if that makes it easy for you. So I'm going to start with our first number, 27 3/10. I'm going to plot him on the number line. So 27 3/10, here would be 25, right in between 20 and 30. So it's going to be a little bit further over this direction, almost 3/4 of the way. Just under 3/4 of the way, but a tiny bit under. So there we go. So there's our first digit. So we can do some orange here. I've got 19 4/10. Again, that's going to be pretty big. It's going to be very close to 20. So I'm going to draw my line here, and my point is going to go right next to the 20 on our number line. Only half a digit away, and these are by 10, so that's going to be a very small increment. Next, I have negative 16. So I'm going to run negative 16. Let's see here. 16. So there's 10. There's 20. 15 would fall right in the middle, so negative 16 fall just the side here. Again, because it is negative, it's going to be left on the number line. And last but not least, I have negative 7/5. So here's our negative side, and 7 5/10, or 7.5 or 7.5. Any way you want to look at that, and that's going to go about 3/4 of the way over by 10. I know that halfway between 0 and negative 10 would be negative 5, and then halfway between that would be negative 7.5. And there we go. So if we were to order these out, they would go in the following order. We're going to go from, if we're going least to greatest, we'll start at our left number and go to the right. So the furthest to the left was negative 16. The next furthest over was negative 7.5. Next on our number line would have been this guy right here, 19.4 or 19 4/10. And last but not least would be our last number, 27 3/10. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what you're going to be doing on your IXL today. It should be pretty easy for you. If you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher and figure it out. We'll want to get this down because next week we're going to be dealing with two axes. We're going to be dealing with a left and right number line and a vertical number line, horizontal and vertical, so up and down and left and right, to plot points on a coordinate grid. So make sure you got this under your belt. If you have any questions, make sure you get those questions answered today. All right.